Welcome back, my people. This is Gene coming to you with Reload from the Hot Pot. Hot Pot, Hot Pot. How are you all today? Me, I'm doing pretty good. First, before I really get into this video, I want to give my condolences to Mrs. Holster from Mr. Holster. Mr. Holster was a staple of YouTube society. When I first got into YouTube, I started following Mr. Holster because I loved his sense of humor. I loved his laugh, and I loved his reviews. He was honest and point blank about things. I did never have the pleasure of meeting Mr. Holster, but I did continually watch his videos, which were, to say the least, entertaining. I love the hat. I've learned a lot of things about Mr. Holster watching the videos, like from me, Bomi, and Scotsman, who actually got to meet him and spend time with him on his ranch. And I just want to give my condolences to Mrs. Holster and to Jack. So, with that said, I got something in from my Amazon seller. Mr. Tony, I got the package in. And you see in the intro videos, I've already had this out. It is a Glock disassembly toolkit. So to disassemble a Glock, including the magazines, you only need 3 items. You need the magazine disassembly tool, the sight tool, and an armor's pin punch. So the magazine disassembly tool takes off the base pads of the magazines so you can internally clean the magazines. And I just happen to have stock 40 caliber Glock magazines. This pistol here, this is my Glock 35 that I shoot in USPSA competitions. It has an extended mag release, extended slide release catch, and a black ice magwell from Terran Tactical. Very, very nice. I did polish the barrel and put a fiber optic front sight on it. It did come stock with adjustable rear sights, which I have dialed in from a bench rest at about 15 yards. So this pistol does hit very, very nicely. It does have a stock trigger in it, but a good friend of mine, Robert, who's a mechanical engineer and shoots competitively and loves Glocks, actually did the trigger job on it for me for about half the price of buying another custom trigger. So it is clear, no magazine. So the trigger on it is very, very smooth up to a wall, breaks crisp, and resets very short. So thank you, Robert, very much for doing that. I did dig out my Glock gun cleaning mat for this video, which has been put away for a while because I've been moving around. So I'm going to disassemble this and actually complete disassemble it and go through with a thorough cleaning, as I have a falling steel match this coming Saturday. Let's get these tools out here. These tools from XAgeis, I'm going to call them XAgeis. I'm going to call them XAgeis tools. This is very finely made, definitely printed on there, magazine disassembly tool. It's got a little grip to it. You can tell where it was machine finished and then coated. I would imagine that's an anodizing, considering this is aluminum. The sight disassembly tool does have a little magnet in the end of it for keeping onto the screw, which is very, very nice. It's got a very nice knurling, very nice finish. And the armor's punch is the same. Very nice finish, very nice knurling for easy grip, so it won't slip out of your fingers. The magazine tool, I'm not going to show you how to disassemble the Glock, because as per YouTube's rules, well, you really can't do that. But the magazine itself, the punch goes in this end of the magazine, push down, pull back, and it starts to disassemble the magazine. So you can take it apart to clean it. These magazines, I don't think I've used these magazines, but just for a couple rounds. I've got 3 other magazines that I use for competitive shooting that have Terran Tactical base plates on them. So that's a completely different type of disassembly. But I did want to bring out these stock magazines just to show how easy that is to start to disassemble. So naturally you want to push this forward and hold on to your spring, a little plate inside there. It will go flying across the room. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down and clean it. And I'll be back for my review on the sight tool and the armor's punch. Welcome back. Well, I'm done cleaning my pistol. I've got to shoot this coming a Saturday, Falling Steel, as I mentioned before. I completely disassembled and reassembled my Glock with these simple toolkit. With the armor's punch, the Glock sight tool, and the magazine disassembly tool. If you own a Glock and you maintain your own pistol, I would highly recommend it. I am back running smooth again. Everything is clean. I wish I could have shown you me cleaning this and disassembling it, but as per YouTube's rules, as I stated before, you cannot. But if you've got a Glock and you do your own maintenance, I would highly recommend this disassembly kit. Disassembled with it and also reassembled with it. I use an armor's block and a couple other tools. And I am a loyal Hoppies number 9 fan. Love it. I like the smell of it. And it does a really good job. But disassembling everything, the magazines, the pistol itself was excellent. You like that stipple job on there? I did that myself. I like to dabble a little bit in a little bit of everything. I do use the medium backstrap with a beaver tail, extended beaver tail on it for shooting. Just because, you know, when you're shooting competitively, you're running pretty fast, and you definitely don't want any slide bite. But this XAgeis toolkit is excellent. Highly recommend it. I'm going to leave a link below for this on Amazon. So if you would like to order one, please help yourself. Well, YouTubers, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me again. I greatly appreciate it. So smooth, so smooth. I mean, this is not your average Glock by any means. You know, like I said, if you're a Glock fan, and you got one, you've probably done some aftermarket work to it. But that is it for this video. Everybody have a great day, and always remember to keep blowing the smoke.